Was postponed Wednesday, but Lanie's Backyard Barbecue is back on the road tonight.
And Lanie joins us now live in Winston-Salem. Lanie, where exactly are you? And just as importantly, what is on the menu tonight?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said at the end of that. We've got quite a crowd here behind me. I'm in Winston-Salem. I'm at the home of Gene Hicks, and I have found a fountain. So that is one way we can stay cool. Plus, this fabulous courtyard that he has, well, half of it is in the shade. Now, if you're wondering why Gene Hicks has such a loud crowd here, well, they are up for some fun this evening. In fact, he's a member of the Winston-Salem Shag Club, and they're actually going to dance not only on our air, but also later on tonight. Let's take a look over here.
Lanie's kind of going in and out on us.
In and out of the shade right there. Yes, we'll get back to her in just a little while. I think we have a loose cable out there. Well, Lanie Pope is out braving the heat right now. She is at our backyard barbecue.
She joins us live in Winston-Salem. And Lanie, we were asking earlier what's on the menu.
Oh, what's on the menu? Well, we're going to have bratwurst tonight, and let me show you what else we're going to have. Anthony Hopper's here with the Village Tavern. He is our chef this evening. Take a look at the peppers and the onions that are going to be going with the bratwurst. We've also got potato salad, and we're going to have cookies, and we've got some great buns, too, that we're going to put that bratwurst on as well. Now, come over here because I've got a fun group of people here. We're already having a good time. This is Gene Hicks. This is his backyard, and I love the fact that you've got shade here.
Oh, yeah.
And you've got some special friends here with you tonight. Why don't you introduce some of your older friends?
Yeah, well, these
And when I say older, what I mean is he's known them a long time, right?
I've known this couple since 1954. And this is Raider and Janie Jane. And I've known Jack and Barbara for years and years. Jack and Barbara Rickard. And the rest of all these people I've met through the Shag Club, and just a great bunch of people.
Awesome. Now, you know, I made that little mistake just a minute ago talking about age, but these folks say, hey, we're going to talk about age today. We are not ashamed of it because we have an 81-year-old Hall of Famer Shagger here, Jack. And his wife is a Hall of Famer too. And I understand, Gene, we're standing on this courtyard where actually this used to be a pool. What'd you do to me, Gene?
Yeah. And,
what happened?
Well, you know, once these girls got to be 50, you couldn't get them in a bathing suit. So
I won't even get in one now.
Yeah. So I only went swimming twice last year, and I said, man, this is killing me, cleaning this. So I filled it in, put the pavers down, put a fountain in. I think I'll enjoy it a lot more.
Ah, well, they're already enjoying it. They won't put on swimsuits, but look, they've got their toes down here in the water. That is one way to cool off. Now, we are not only going to be taking a dip in the fountain, perhaps, but we're going to be doing some shagging later, so stick around.
All right, look forward to that. I can't believe that guy's 81 years old.
He looked great, didn't he? Yeah, man.
Well, we're outdoors for the Backyard Barbecue in Winston-Salem. We are grilling up some terrific-looking food. Take a look at the bratwursts that we're going to be serving at our barbecue. And then our guests at Gene Hicks' house, they are shaggers, and they are getting set to give you a show.
Lanie certainly could use a pair of shades and a cool breeze right now.
She is live in Winston-Salem at our backyard barbecue. She's being hosted by the Hicks family tonight, Lanie.
Oh, we're having a great time. In fact, we actually have fans out here that Gene has put up for us, so I every now and then go and catch a nice breeze. Now, speaking of Gene, he is here. You did something earlier in the show, and you came up later and said, I need to do something. I need to fix something. So why don't you fix something?
I forgot to introduce my friend, and I would not have been able to get this place ready for this group if it had not been for her.
All right.
She was a driving force.
So true, and that's Linda, right?
I mind real well.
And you're going to dance with her coming up in just a minute, right? And we also have the president of the Shag Club here. This is Andy Barney. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the Shag Club, because when you leave here, you will actually be going to dance, right?
Yes, at 8 o'clock we meet at the Quality Inn on Hawthorne every Friday night, and everyone is invited to come out and join us. We love to have friends, and we'd like to sign you up. We have about 220 members in our club right now.
Yes, and I understand, too, there's a junior thing as well for kids. All right, we're going to hit the music. We're going to let them dance us out a little bit, do a little shagging, and I'm going to try to learn what I can, and hopefully at 6 o'clock we'll be doing some of that. All right, guys, you ready? They told me I could do backup back here, because that's easy enough.
She is not at the beach, but she is enjoying a little trip away from the newsroom.
Lanie is at tonight's Backyard Barbecue.
And it, as always, we've got some great food here. Bratwurst, peppers, onions, potato salad, fruit. Folks here at Gene Hicks' house, they are loading up their plates. They're going to do a little eating, and then we're going to do a little dancing. Yeah, I might even try it.
And while you're surfing WXII-12.com, you can stop by the You Local section and enter your home for Lanie's Backyard Barbecue. She'll be out there to grill out with folks in the Piedmont all summer long. Speaking of Lanie, let's head back out one more time at tonight's Backyard Barbecue. Lanie?
I may be getting the hang of this, Jack. I don't know. Now, you're throwing in some pretty fancy footwork. A minute ago, you did this little kick thing. What was that? Do it again. Oh, you're so good. I'm way off. And I was told to hold my hand up and show the ring as if he's the man.
I got it.
And you got to pull your britches up? Oh, I like the britches up. One more twirl, and you're too good for me. Woo, I'm going to give you back to Barbara. Let me find somebody who's beginning. Where are my beginners? Oh, I got a beginner. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! And he did a twirl. Love it. All right. Woo! And Gene is right here. We're at Gene Hicks' home. Thank you so much for having me out here. We're having so much fun. And I think you ought to put the pool back in. I could use a dip in the pool. How about you?
I want to thank all the sponsors for this. It's put on a great thing.
It's fun. We're having a great time. All right, can I cut in? Bye, guys.
All right, Lanie, we'll see you later. She's having too much fun.
Yeah, I think those bricks